Hey guys, how you been? I still say hey guys for a lot of times. I might have to change that eventually one day, but I'll just say like hello everyone. So you may be wondering to yourself, what the hell is going on? Why is the background different? Why are you not showing your camera? To that I say, I don't care about Keemstar. Alright, but in all seriousness, um, I decided to just do this instead. Just full on review, full on just gaming reviews, and this is the layout you're going to see for a lot of things. Now, will I upload this? Yes, but in a different format. See, gaming has pretty much evolved since then. Like, gamer reviews have kind of died out a little bit. So, instead of just doing one review, why not make a goal of doing 1,000 gaming reviews? And then I'll probably move on to another project. But with all that being said, I do have like a PNG tuber now, thank God. So either way, I am pretty much glad that I managed to get off my feet and, well, pause if you think about it, managed to get off my paws and just, finally do something that is actually productive. Now, I'm not saying I want to be a gamer, but I do have to tell you that I will be planning to do 1,000 reviews in this kind of format. You know what I mean? Like, yes, I will be streaming Minecraft on Twitch, but that's not the main focus. The main focus here is that I'm mostly going to easily move on with my life. So I'm just going to ignore the gaming community's advice, trying to get away from that toxicity as much as possible, because again, I have seen plenty of other YouTubers say that, oh, the gaming community is toxic and all this other jab. Now you may be wondering to yourself, why do this? Why not? I mean, it's a passion project of mine that I want to make a console and that I want to be a part of a gaming company for the hell of it, like make games that discover, make games that are like something a community would like it's not about live service games, it's not about, that. But obviously, I have kind of like wondered to myself, okay, so if this can work, what other parts won't? So I'm trying to learn from my mistakes, and I'm trying to conventualize myself, even if a lot of people say that you're kind of doing this for the wrong reason. So yeah, in case you haven't noticed, I finally decided to just quit the shorts and just full on do reviews, like full on do immediate reviews. I'm done with shorts. I've only did one short and it barely got any attention. Now you may be wondering to yourself, do you really think that doing reviews over and over and over again will give you enough content and will give you enough audience? No, but honestly, I don't care. I don't really care about the specifics. I don't care about the logistics. But overall, I've kind of grown out of that kind of system, The person that inspired me to make a gaming company is not Satoshi Iwata. It's not, the former president of Sony, even though that would have been obvious, because I'm a Sony fan, if you kind of understand the background here. No. I am inspired by one guy that changed the internet forever. Now, he is a small YouTuber, and I do recommend you go subscribe to him. But I will say, though, that he really did try his best to change the industry forever. And I feel like, even though he only reviews movies and talks about CinemaSins, I think you should probably watch his content, because again, he does need more views, he does need more subscribers than I do. I mostly just try my best to say what I need to say on the matter, and for the record, it's the Birdman. That's the person that inspired me to do gaming in more ways than one. Sure, he's an anti-grifter, and sure, he's an SJW cuck that literally supports women all the time and that kind of thing, but I don't care about that side of his personality. No, the only side of his personality is his like logistics, you know what I mean? Like his actual, reason as to why he loves this kind of art, you know what I mean? Like he respects the artist, he respects the art. That's kind of like what I want to do myself, like he inspired me to make like this gaming company that I want to make for years, Oasis. Like, okay, sure, Oasis is not really a good original title, but it can work, like that's what like the gaming console is going to be called. It's going to be called Oasis. But the gaming company, on the other hand, it's going to be called Virtual Classic Studios, or VCS for short, but still. And I plan on dying with that company next to me. If it falls, I fall along with it. I don't care about what anyone else says or what anyone else does, for the record. It's not about, trying to impress people, trying to give a cinematic approach, trying to make toys, trying to do live service games. It's not about that. It's about presentation, discovery, enjoyment, and just having all-out fun. You put the game in the cartridge, or at the very least you put the game in the, thing, the console, and then just press play. That's it. I have nothing else to say on the record. So yeah, shout out to the artist for Infinity for letting me use this avatar. Hopefully he doesn't mind it, because I'm pretty sure he's offline. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching. Comment, like, and probably subscribe to the channel. It really helps it all out. I also am planning on doing Minecraft streams on Twitch, so please follow me on Twitch. With all that being said, that's all I have to say.